let's take a brief minute or two and talk about RPGs. Now, I love RPGs. They're my favorite genre. I love the feeling of creating and molding my character into being whatever the fuck I want it to be. So I love RPGs, and they generally have a really good story to come with them. So hey, win-win. Now, something I've noticed, especially with newer RPGs and especially with MMORPGs, the lack of character customization, and it is freaking killing me, you guys. Like, have you ever heard of a game called Asheron's Call? If you have, you're awesome. If you're not, I don't blame you. It's a really old game. Anywho, so in Asheron's Call, you had the option of morphing your character into being whatever you wanted them to be. If you wanted them to be a great sword-wielding mage that could shoot out fireballs and smack bitches too at the same time, like, you could do that. You wanted to be an archer that specialized in shield combat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could do whatever you wanted with your character, and therefore that character always felt very unique to you. And I feel like that's part of the joy of an RPG, is to create this character that's unique to you, and you molded that character, and there's a sense of pride and mostly pride that comes with it. You know, when you defeat a boss or you're playing PvP and you destroy like another character, you think to yourself, I destroyed you, and it was easy for me because I specialized my character way better than you ever did. But nowadays, that lacks. Like, I don't see that anymore. Generally, like, the upgrading is just automatic, and you know, you can pick the abilities you want. Even the abilities, though, are limited, and the trees are very like a one-way street. You know, you can choose like this ability, and that unlocks this ability, but then you'll max out that portion of the ability tree, and then you're stuck to go to this portion, and by the end, there's just millions of similar characters. Or if I'm playing like I love Dragon Age Inquisition, but again, same sort of thing. It wasn't like in Origins where you could customize your character. It's like you level up, points are kind of assigned automatically to your like dexterity or strength or whatever, but then you get to choose their abilities. Well, I can guarantee you, me and millions of other people have the exact same characters, and there's no uniqueness in that. And I understand if you give gamers complete control, they can create a completely botched character, and the game will essentially become broken to them because they can't get past like the first boss. But then that's why you have respec. Just let us respec if we really fuck up. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm the only one that feels this way, but I think it's really bad, especially in MMOs, how you're just so constricted to this basically a preset character with maybe a few varying abilities, but compared to the next person, you're essentially the same character. And that's not fun. That's not fun for me. So please, RPG developers of the world, please make it so we can fully customize our characters, and if we fuck up, like I said, we can respec, because the old school, man, I miss that old school shit. Like Asheron's Call, like if you haven't played that game, just if you can, try to look up the leveling system in it. It was just freaking amazing. You could have like millions of different combos, and I'm gonna go on and on about this. Okay, so if you feel the same way, let me know. If you don't, let me know. If you're hungry, let me know. If you want to grab lunch later, let me know. Love ya.